La donna è mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero. Sempre una labile, leggiadro viso, il pianto il riso e menzognero. La donna è mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento di pensiero, di pensiero, di pensiero. È sempre misero chi a lei s'affida, chi le confida al cauto il core, pur mai non sentesi felice appieno chi su quel seno non gli va amore. La donna è mobile, qua più malevento, muta l'accento e di pensiero, e di pensiero,
Well, they just don't make them like they used to, do they? They really just don't make them like they used to. And we're left in this world with very little to show for what we are left with, right? There isn't much left to really look at. Who is there to look at? Who is there to follow? What is there to follow? What level of depravity is there that we keep sinking to? No, I'm not going to talk about the fake debates, the scripted debate that was meant to be in favor for Scary Haley, and the insanity that ensues over it. I thought she was Native American. Now her parents came here legally. How did that happen? That's all bullshit. So what else you got? You know, Ron DeSantis couldn't make it on the main stage. Why he would decide to do that when Trump was clearly the front runner? He should have kept his mouth shut, did his thing, worked for the main scene, and did all he could to be his VP, and he would have been a shoo-in in 2028. A fucking moron. But I expect nothing less. I expect nothing less from the insanity that is. We all know Christie is nothing more than that. That not Kucinich. Yeah, Kucinich, another moron. But the other idiot from 2016, whatever the hell his name is, the former Ohio governor that was just on Fox News or whatever his name was it Kucinich? Was it? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Some scumbag. He's that guy who's going to hang around to the bitter end to steal votes and just run his mouth and support whoever he can in order to be part of the New World Order scheme and what it wants. So please, it doesn't matter. We all know Vivek should be the lead guy. We all know that it's all fake. We all know that the numbers are fake. We all know that it's scripted. We all know that the elections are scripted because if you can't show a photo ID, and if you can't, use your thumb, and if you can't, whatever, count an actual paper ballot, if you can't do any of these things, then it's all fucking fake and bullshit. So why do you believe any of it? Because other people believe it? Other people have the idealism to believe it? Get the fuck out of here. Don't do that. Don't believe everything you hear because it's all fucking nonsense. The whole thing with Trump and the judge and the court and all this other crap, we know it's all fake. I don't believe a word of it. I don't believe a word of anything these people tell me, and you shouldn't either. Because if you were in prison and then someone told you that, oh man, the guards, they're going to let you out of here at 3 o'clock, and you know that they're probably not, so then why would you believe it? Why would you believe any of that stuff? Oh, that guy. You know that guy? Yeah, he's that guy. No, he's not the guy. He's not anything but a cunt. These people aren't anything but what they're told to be. Perception is reality. Perception is reality. Okay? It is everything. And whenever you think that you're on point with it, you're not. You ever see those things where you think something sounds what it is, but it's really not? Sorry. So it's not what you think it is. Everything is absolute fake. And everything you think you believe isn't real with these people. They do what they want, where they want, how they want, to who they want, when they want. And if you speak out against them and you speak for the truth and what is right, you're going to get caught. Right? Like you're going to get caught. You're going to get turned into the fool that you are by believing these things. Trying to find that trying to find that video. I should have had all this ready, but I can't find it again for some reason. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll find it. I'll find it at some point, and I'll show it to you. Damn, I can't find it now. Damn it. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where it is, man. I was looking for it beforehand, and now I really can't find it. Now I really want to see it. Either way, I saw this this thing where you heard these chants, but you thought they were one thing, but then when they put the words on the screen, they were actually something else. So you can't believe everything you see and hear. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see, because it's all being controlled. Right? It's all being controlled, and it's all being made for clickbait and fake fake signs, fake. Look at like, what is this? Okay, Zelensky is the Churchill of our time. Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna have to go no. So clearly, this thing is fake, right? They say they will leave. By the way, wasn't she black? Why is she white here? Why is that? Right? What happened here? I thought Beyonce was black. How is she all of a sudden white now? They whitewash her in these some of these photos. Weird. Or it could just be the lighting. But I think it's made to be that way. Regardless, bitch, you ain't black, you're half white. That's why you have that fresh hair. She looks like the saint. You won't go nowhere. They won't go nowhere. Are they going to move to Mexico? Where are they going, by the way? It's funny how they don't say where they're going. Isn't that amazing? Were you going to go to another white country? Yeah, we know. Let me see. Calling for the genocide, death of anyone obviously constitutes harassment. What are these talking about? Presidents of Harvard were asked the following questions or oath to code. Okay, what did they say? Let's hear what they say.
Calling for the genocide of Jews violate MIT's code of conduct or rules regarding bullying and harassment? Yes or no?
If targeted at individuals, not making public statements.
Yes or no? Calling for the genocide of Jews does not constitute bullying and harassment?
I have not heard calling for the genocide for Jews on our campus.
But you've heard chants for intifada.
I've heard chants, which can be anti-Semitic depending on the context, when calling for the elimination of the Jewish people.
So
then that's the answer. So then wait a minute. If that's what the call is, then you just admitted to me that you heard the chants of death to fucking Jews, right?
those would not be according to the MIT's code of conduct or rules.
That would be investigated as harassment if
Doctor in what?
pervasive and severe.
Ms. McGill.
Okay, if that's the case, then how many of them were expelled? How many of them were expelled? The answer is none. But how many of them were taken off were taken out? Answer none.
At Penn, does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Penn's rules or code of conduct? Yes or no?
If the speech...
All bitches. All bitches. Have you noticed that? All ugly, horrifying, disgusting white women. all liberal, horrifying white women. Have you noticed that? All feminist white women in charge of your intellectual declaration to reality. All in charge of your declaration for a future. All in charge of your declaration of independence. All in charge of your force to be reckoned with in your own terms. All in charge.
Which turns into conduct, it can be harassment. Yes.
If it turns into conduct, but saying it is free speech. Okay, so then if I'm on the campus and I say you should be removed because you're a kooky liberal nympho cunt, am I going to be removed or am I going to be sanctioned or whatever?
I am asking, specifically calling for the genocide of Jews. Does that constitute bullying or harassment?
If it is directed and severe or pervasive, it is harassment.
So the answer is yes.
It is a context-dependent decision,
It's
Congress.
a context-dependent decision. So if I'm in a classroom and we, I say we go for the extermination of all Jews would be better. But if I'm outside protesting, that's a different level of context. So it has to be in the proper context. Okay. I see.
Congresswoman.
It's a context-dependent decision. That's your testimony today. Calling for the genocide of Jews is depending upon the context. That is not bullying or harassment. This is the easiest question to answer yes, Ms. McGill.
Yeah, but you got to understand, she's a blonde and she's a fucking liberal psychopath.
So is your testimony that you will not answer yes?
If it if the
Yes
speech
or no?
becomes, if the speech becomes conduct, it can be harassment. Yes.
Conduct meaning committing the act of genocide? The speech is not harassment? This is unacceptable, Ms. McGill. I'm going to give you one more opportunity for the world to see your answer. Does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Penn's code of conduct when it comes to bullying and harassment? Yes or no?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't know why that bothers you. I mean, I really don't know why that bothers you. Because apparently it doesn't. I don't understand. I mean, I understand why it does bother you, but I don't understand how you don't understand, lady. That these white liberal bitches don't give a fuck what you think. Here's the thing. If it's because it's not white men protesting against something else, something coherent to what is the reality of the situation, these women don't give a shit. These liberal white cunts don't give a shit. Like you gotta understand that. So if you think for 1 second that that is going to be something you're going to be able to be a part of, or you're going to be able to help facilitate in some way, you are fucking out there, honey. Like you are out there in your belief, in what you think is actually going to happen. Like I'm telling you, like it's not going to happen. Like it's just not, babe. Like no matter what you think, it's not going to happen. Reality as you know it isn't, like I keep telling you, it isn't real. What they want you to believe isn't the real thing. They want you to believe, I don't know what they want you to believe at this point. I mean, does it really matter what they want you to believe? You know, what they want you to believe and what you should be believing are two different things. And that is the whole idea of what is being said here. So I have to play another song because you guys got to excuse me. So I'm going to play another song for you guys. Please just give me a minute. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Slowly faded out. Okay, and we'll stop that. Let's get back to the white bitches here. Sorry about that. That was very important. I had to handle that. Let's see here. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This guy's post. Okay, let's get back to the liberal white bitches.
It can be harassment, yes.
It can be harassment.
Conduct meaning committing the act of genocide? The speech is not harassment? This is unacceptable.
No, because no, it's not, because free speech is still free speech. If I say we need to genocide all liberal white bitches because they're a problem, is that not free speech? That's not protected under free speech? You can't have it both ways here.
Ms. McGill, I'm going to give you one more opportunity for the world to see your answer. Does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Penn's code of conduct when it comes to bullying and harassment?
No, it doesn't. It shouldn't, because it's a matter of free speech. But let's hear what the white woman has to say.
Yes or no?
It is a slippery slope, because if I say I want all Republicans genocided, even though I wouldn't say that because I'm not stupid, I wouldn't say that either about some of the liberals. The bleeding hearts, no, but the psychopathic uber left, yes. But like these liberal white bitches that are in charge here, if I say I want all the liberal white bitches that are in charge of these universities to be genocided, is that not my ability to have free speech?
It can be harassment.
The answer is yes. And Dr.
No, it's not. It can be if it is acted upon an individual, then it turns into something else. You're just trying to do these gotcha questions. Now, she does get them, but these liberal white bitches don't want to admit what they're looking at.
Gay, at Harvard, does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Harvard's rules of bullying and harassment? Yes or no?
It can be, depending on the context.
What's the context?
Targeted as an individual.
All liberal bitches. Oh, man. The entire hearing. Oh, God. No, it's not. Calling for the genocide is not bullying her. It's a matter of calling for it, because I can call for the genocide of this idiot here.
Targeted at an
This
individual.
is who's in charge of Harvard. This is what's in charge of Harvard.
It's
Severe,
targeted at
pervasive.
Jewish students, Jewish individuals. Do you understand your testimony is dehumanizing them?
No, not really. And nobody really cares at this point. So that's who's in charge of the universities. Now you know why your kids are stupid. Actually, I'm going to edit my thing here. Where's my now you know why your kids are stupid. Hey, where's my thing? Where's my Oh, god damn it. It should be up here, shouldn't I? Where'd I go? Oh, damn, I can't edit it. I was going to say, now you know why your kids are stupid. Actually, I'll just say it. And now you know why your kids are stupid. It's just that simple. That's all. Yeah, this very successful first term. Okay. He has beat the GOP. Yeah, I'll give him that. What else? No. Okay, what's this here? Learn to lose gracefully. Now you know. Look at it. Black women will fucking bow down to the liberal white women no matter what happens. Oh my God. I wonder if she would do the same. National Women's Law Center. Now you know why no one takes women seriously. No one should take women seriously, ever. For the Republicans blocked funding for Ukraine. Okay, thank God. Israel, humanitarian aid for Gaza, funding and the funding for the Indo-Pacific. That's interesting. So, what about the bill to shut down BlackRock? Where's that bill? LA business owner, after his business got looted this week by 15 masked monkeys. I voted for Karen Bass. I voted for Biden. I voted for again. I'm sick of it. Give me a reason to vote again. Because you're stupid. Okay. Definitely want one of those. When I was going to school, my teachers didn't look like this. Now you know why your kids are idiots. Okay, when I went to school, these weren't my teachers. They were all old hags. Why are we hiring young idiots right out of college? Don't you understand that these teachers, they go to school all the way through into their mid-20s, and then they go and teach in a school? Meaning they never left school. So they still have a protected child mentality. Don't you get that? That's why you end up with this. Okay, wrestle healthcare away from millions. You mean actually the one that you keep people on the hook for? House block aid to Ukraine. Putin loves it. Yeah. Yes. Well, I don't see you going over there to fight them, no. Why am I the only person on this who can sit at dinners? It now looks like it was an inside job. Because it was, dude. Because you're the only one with half a brain. You're a millennial. And these other idiots are fools.
20 years about Saudi Arabia's involvement in 9/11, that the Great Replacement theory is not some grand right-wing conspiracy theory, but a basic statement of the Democratic Party's platform, that the 2020 election was indeed stolen by big tech, that the 2016 election, the one that Trump won for sure, was also one that was stolen from him by the national security establishment that actually put up the Trump-Russia collusion hoax that they knew was false. There's a reason why I'm the only person.
There should not be anyone in crowds. They need to eliminate crowds from debates. Period. I am against crowds in debates. They're idiots.
On the stage, you can say these things. That's what it's going to take, not people who are licking his boots one time and now Monday morning quarterbacking and criticizing him when it's convenient.
Well said.
Here's my issue with all three of my.
Okay, that's okay. Well, you should just say two because he's not really anyway. If you like the USA, if you don't like the USA, please leave and take your friends. I thought he was. Why isn't he not in jail? Isn't Alec Baldwin supposed to be in jail? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Isn't Alec Baldwin supposed to be in jail? Oh, I'm reading and typing at the same time. My bad. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. That's right. You got her by that weed. That's right. Get them hair extensions, bitch. Get them.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, yeah, see this one more time. Hudson High School. Oh, damn. Got a good shot in. Then it's just about the hair pulling and swinging and acting like a fool. All that fucking weave and fake ass hair. Eh? Well, you get what you deserve. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. On day one. Oh, good. You deserve it. You're lucky I'm not the president. Please. Unrealistic. Okay, I want a government that doesn't steal. Look at what you're dragging. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. That's funny. I'm stealing that. That is funny. Okay. Can you imagine? Can you name a single TV show? In the past, that show is a married couple with that kid. Nope. Wait, no. There wasn't there that Modern Family. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, no, not really. Yeah. Well, he married the young Colombian broad who had the kid, and he was trying to father the kid. It was comedic, but he still fathered him. I get it. All right, what do we got here?
Inside job. It was a fringe conspiracy theory that the Trump appointed FBI director, Christopher Wray, has said explicitly over and over is just not true.
So
They still won't admit it. God.
I appreciate the opportunity to address it. I was an anti-woke crusader leaving the business world. And if you had asked me 3 years ago, is there some chance January 6th is an inside job? I would have said,
God. This is, again, liberal white women doing the job. The black liberal women will do anything the white women tell them to do. This is the enemy. White liberal blonde Western women. I know there's some brunettes in the builds, but they have turned the beauty of the white Western woman into a laughingstock. Feminism at its best. Well, the face of the quote unquote establishment side of the feminism. And they all fall in line. And eventually you too will fall in line. You're just a big dumb lizard. That's funny. True, but funny. Okay. Don't know what that's supposed to. What do we got here? Okay, tough dude.
Get up. If I say get up one more time, bro, I promise you. Get the fuck up. Come on. Come on.
Never turn your back.
Come on. I said come on.
Pull his pants up. Why can't y'all just wear a fucking belt? Nice Jordans, by the way. But can't y'all wear a belt? Jesus. So a man confronts guy who touched his niece.
Do I
Okay.
gotta stick you again? Do I gotta stick you again? Do I gotta stick you again, nigga? You wanna touch on my niece while I'm gone? What happened, bro? So what happened? You telling me a little 8-year-old gonna tell me some details like that, nigga? Huh? So what the fuck happened? Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Stop playing. What happened? Bro, what the fuck you mean why I keep hitting you, nigga? I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to listen to shit you trying to tell me. You got 5 seconds. What happened? What happened? Yeah. Why is you trying to take her in the basement in the first place? Why the fuck is you trying to take her in the basement in the first place? So you didn't tell her that if you wanted to play fucking Minecraft, you could come to the basement? Stop fucking playing with me. What the fuck?
Yo, I feel like nobody hit me that.
What? So why the fuck is she telling me that you said that you told her to pull her pants down and you pinky promised? Stop fucking lying.
Ooh, damn, yo. He said you pull it, man. This dude, he should be fucking beating this dude to death.
Bro, don't fucking promise the guy me shit, nigga. Don't promise the guy me shit, nigga.
This dude did it. You know he did it.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro. You thought shit was sweet, nigga? You thought shit was sweet? You thought because I was gone? Huh? You thought shit was sweet just because I was gone, nigga?
He absolutely did it.
Fuck you going, nigga?
Yeah, where you running to?
Where the fuck is you going? Where the fuck is you going? Huh? Huh? Let me hear some more stupid shit like that again, I promise you. This will be your last day breathing, nigga, on my fucking mama. On my fucking mama, nigga. Bitch ass.
Nice. He let him go. Nah, he didn't go far enough. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, yeah. Whatever happened to that one sheriff? Black sheriff guy? He disappeared, didn't he? Oh, this was great. Boom! I remember this. I remember that. He fucking destroyed that dude. And then this girl comes running over. I'd have fucking popped her too. She got scared as hell. She was like, no, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'd have hit her too. Let's see. Tucker Carlson confirms that the now you all say, like, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, I would, because I was one of these people at one point in time. So yes, I would have. Threatened to send your uncle's cousins and son to Russia if less money was sent to Lewinsky. What?
High now? Just imagine how much higher it's going to be, not just in national treasure, but in American blood. If he starts going after one of our NATO allies, because as the president also said, we take our Article 5 commitments very seriously.
Yeah, because we're the ones that started them. So why wouldn't we? Of course. Oh, please. Okay, what do we got here? So the report of the Ray Star Wars movie is that the film in April is false. The script isn't done yet. Oh God, the fact that it's even in the works to begin, even in the birth of whatever to begin with, is already disgusting. The fact that this is even anything other than a farce to begin with is disgusting. Didn't say I wouldn't bang her. I'm just saying that the whole concept of this is disgusting. Star Wars is trash. Rogue One was all right. I went and saw it on my birthday. We were high as fuck, man. I was on weed and fucking Molly. Remember Molly? Whatever happened to Molly? Could Washington possibly send tens of billions or more to these oligarchs? And yeah, it could. Yeah, it could. Thank God they blocked it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay. This guy really needs to just go away. Please, just go away. Okay, yeah, she's a piece of shit, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't mind kind of southern border. Wow, really? Wow, I didn't see that coming. Yes, and they should. Okay. I guarantee you.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah.
Running from a pillow, bitch. Let him go, dude. Let him suck these bitches up. Yeah, there you go. So this spilled over from the flight. I guarantee you this was a Spirit flight. Ruining that Jordan jersey. Spirit Airlines flight. Oh God, I want to see some. Yeah, exactly. Oh God, you choose clowns or what? You get a circus. Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, pushing. Okay, that's all right. We don't care about that because they don't own any. That's right. Biden voters are monsters. Parents don't parent these days. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Nobody's gonna stop her. Yeah, there you go. Beat the shit out that stupid white bitch. Oh, damn. Beat the shit out of her. Beat the fuck out of her, exactly. Gotta use both arms, though. She's only using one arm, but she's using it to control the hair. Beat the shit out of her. What's she get? I'm gonna beat the shit out of that girl. Do we know? Yeah, but we don't know if she was bullying her or the two were arguing. And nobody stepped up. Nobody did nothing. These men are fags. Who else thinks this woman clearly do? We know. What happened?
Phone, bro. Give me your phone. Working, bro. You said what? What? DC. What I know, nigga. Give me your phone, nigga.
That was instant. Instant. Was that bear spray? Instant. Smart move. What is he? A circle?
Oh, man, sit down. I'll call the ambulance for you. Sit down, man. I'll call the ambulance. Yo.
Oh, loser.
Sit down.
God. What else happened? Nothing.
All right. Bro, just sit down. All right, sit down. Sit down. We'll help you. We'll sit down, man. Just sit down. Sit down right here. Chill out, man. Chill out. Get us some water. Get us water in your car or not? Yo.
You can see just trying to go and attack him again. What a moron. That can't be real. That can't be real. That's not real. That can't be real. Oh!
No, you have to sit him on the hot seat. You have to sit him. You have to tilt it hello. What?
Salute that kid. Salute that kid. Salute that kid. Stand up. That's right. Well done. Well fucking done. I concur. We'll give you a J-Lo. That's right. Well done. Wait, what is this? Man who identifies as trans, right down being misgender over the phone. Oh my God. Just kill yourself, please. Do us a favor. Stop breathing air. What? Oh, God. There's a resolution against their ability to govern. Their censor resolution. I want to thank all my who came out and supported me. Oh, you're the idiot, man. Go, you're a fucking scumbag. Go somewhere. All he does is the will of the white woman. So what are you talking about? University of Long Island, the free gun free zone. You moron. Oh, God.
Stop the tape right now. I'm tired of being labeled. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I'm an American.
Oh, girl, don't set up the Twitter on fire.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
My Lord. What did you just say? Stop the tape right now. Okay.
I will say this.
What?
I mean, I don't know where my roots go to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far back they go. I can't go on, I don't know how far back, and I don't know what country in Africa I'm from. But I do know that my roots are in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an American. And that's a colorless person because we're all people. I have lots of things running through my veins.
I mean, you're going to get a lot of flack for saying you're not African American. You know that, right?
Yeah, thanks for supporting her. You New World Order fucking bitch. Harvey Weinstein kid fucking cunt.
I don't label myself.
Okay. So I want.
Well done. Well done. I agree. The fuck happened here? What is this? Once upon a time, a man marries a 12-year-old. She refuses to go to the marital bed. His feelings get hurt, so he goes to find his gun to kill her at the end. Man marries a 12-year-old. Is there not one thing in this area of the world that is not fucked up? What's to consider? Like, what's to consider? I don't get it. To advertise next to child exploration material. We know that Disney needs to go into the toilet. And if I had the money, I would help you sink it and then buy it and then break it apart. I would break it absolutely apart. Why is he there? Okay, says building a border wall, increasing the number of border finds power to is violence. Again, what is reality versus what they want you to, the perception of what they want you to believe, of what it means to be and again, notice the notice the liberal white blonde-haired bitch. Notice the liberal blonde white-haired bitch. White bitch. Amazing how that flows right through the thin line. It's amazing to me. First of all, how is this man even still in government? Oh, wait, that's right. Him and George Bush are cousins. That's right. Okay. I don't know about all that, but yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, no, I agree to it to a certain degree. Most women don't know how to write comics for its primarily male audience. They believe male paraphernalities are sexist and stupid, and their attempts to write superhero comics fail to reflect that. Well, women can't. She was such a hot first lady. Woo. Anyone who hates her, any woman that hates her is just jealous. That's all. They're just jealous. Like, look, you see, like, it's so obvious. Like, look at this beauty. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Clearly, we see the reality of the situation. Unbelievable. Oh, damn. Oh, what's going on? Oh, they went to the Jason Penny and went on a shopping spree.
Oh shit, here they come.
Good for them. This has to be California. This has to be California, because if this was Texas, they would all be shot. I vetoed Republicans' bill banning gender-affirming care for LGBT. Well, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, good for you. Less inclusive and less violent for LGBT. Yeah, so yeah, good job. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for the parents to use their children as a marketing ploy. Good for you. Good job. Yeah. What does that have to do with anything? I don't understand why. I can. I do understand. Please do it. That would be great. Please do it. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. You know why? Because Trump's ahead in the polls. Okay. We can't even call them retarded. Oh, it's brilliant. All right, I've had enough. Oh, God. What does the world come to? You see, you don't have to go very far to see things for what they want you to see them. And it's going to be that way forever. Okay, here we go.
U.S. Attorney and Fox News contributor. Andy, it's tough to keep track of all the different legal proceedings that are going on around the former President Trump. He feels obviously strongly about this one. He's in court on days when he doesn't necessarily have to be there and making the kind of statements that we just saw. There's no jury in this courtroom. So how does this play out, and how soon do you expect the judge is going to make a ruling on what kind of penalties he?
You know what's the whole thing is he's going to be found guilty, and then he's going to have to file an appeal, and he's going to have to do all this stuff, and it's going to be ridiculous.
Monday, I doubt there'll be much in the way of rebuttal from the prosecutors, or I should say from the Attorney General's office, because this is a civil case. And look, as you just outlined it, it's quite clear that Judge Engoron is going to find against Trump because he's already found against Trump, right? He made that finding on the main charge before it even started. This phase is about how much he lets Letitia James run up the score in a case where she claims there's massive fraud, except there's no fraud victims. And it's the first case I have ever seen of where, there's massive fraud, but nobody who's the victim of the fraud is in court demanding to be compensated for that. So it's very strange. She's looking for $250 million. I imagine Engoron will give her a good chunk of that. But the signal I take from what we're hearing from the appellate court, which basically froze the ability of the lower court to actually start seizing Trump's assets and reaffirm that in the last day or so, that indicates to me that they're going to put a freeze on all of this, and it'll work itself out legally on appeal. So Engoron will rule against them, but that's just round one.
Yeah, Engoron, once again, sort of enjoying the cameras in the courtroom. He said, I don't know why, but apparently there are members of the press who want to take some photographs. Now,
wow,
Another example of your taxpayer dollars going down the drain. Congress, at the urging of the Biden administration, agreed in 2021 to spend $7.5 billion to build tens of thousands of electric vehicles.
So not at the border, but electric vehicles. Again, funded by the government. The fucking, what's the name of the electric car company? Tesla, completely funded by the government. General Motors, funded by the government. Ford, funded by the government. Rivian, funded by Ford, which is eventually funded by the government.
Electric vehicle charging stations across the nation. But 2 years later, a new report reveals not a single charger has been installed.
So where'd the money go?
Electric vehicle charging stations across the nation. But 2 years later, a new report reveals not a single charger has been installed. That's right, not even one. And despite that revelation, Biden continuing his big...
Where's the money? She didn't go into where the money went.
EPA rate...
See, the Tesla paid for by your tax dollars.
Spring targeting gasoline-powered vehicles. According to the White House, this new federal regulation is designed...
You just need to create the car with a reactor.
There's two...
They have... Free energy's been around for a long time.
The Democrats aren't having it. Yesterday, 5 Democrats joined Republicans in striking down the EPA's ability to mandate that the American people drive electric vehicles. Ben Ferguson.
Yeah, 1, they're really expensive. 2, they're really unreliable. The bills to fix electric vehicles are through the roof, and that's like oh, by the way, this car is really expensive after you buy it, even with all of your tax incentives. Remember the tax incentives to get all these EV vehicles on the road? And so it's just...
There aren't any. It's bullshit.
That is obsessed with, like, you have to drive what we tell you to drive. I also laugh because remember when there was a whole stove, like we're going to get rid of gas stoves? And then the 2 pictures that come out from the president cooking at Thanksgiving was a gas stove, and the vice president's stove was a gas stove. So, you guys can't do these things. You must drive what we tell you.
Laws are for the governed, not the governors. Always remember that. Who cares what CNN has to say? Who cares what Biden has said? He's a fraud. Again, this is in charge of Harvard. Now you know why your kids are stupid. We don't care. Nonstop, yeah.
Patrol agents are overwhelmed with the massive influx of illegal immigrants. The number are like anything we've ever seen. Border Patrol saying they have encountered 12,000 illegal immigrants on the southern border. That's on Tuesday alone. That's the highest.
If I was the governor of Texas, I would send them right to Cortez's house. I would send them to the governor's mansions in these liberal towns, right to Wisconsin, right to the liberal Wisconsin house, right to them.
Highest.
He has done that to a certain degree, but if that was me, also right back to Martha's Vineyard, like DeSantis did. That was smart. I would do it again.
Highest daily total ever. Senator Lindsey Graham with this message for President Biden.
If you're awake, you better come up with a solution to a broken border before a bunch of people get killed. This is a national security disaster in the making.
Bill Melugin is at the border in Lukeville, Arizona.
If I became president tomorrow, day one, I would have that military at that fucking border and I would shoot to kill.
Arizona. He is near a huge group of illegal immigrants now waiting to be processed.
Waiting to be processed. Unbelievable. Well, now you know. Yeah, why is he not in jail? Yeah, we all know that's bullshit. Is what we call that's scripted nonsense. He should be taken out, absolutely taken out and that's it. There's nothing really going on here. So that's it. That's the prison that we live in. Again, the perception reality, whatever the opposite, whatever is going on, do the opposite, right? I say this to the girls. I saw this meme when I used to be on Facebook. In a world full of Kardashians, be a Joan Jett. In a world full of Kardashians, just be a Joan Jett. Absolutely. In a world full of Kardashians, there isn't even anybody to be anymore. For the girls, who do the girls go to? Right? Who do they go to? Who do they go to? I would say, look, in a world full of Kardashians, be Maria Callas. Right? She was a female opera singer. Or be a Jessie Norman, another female opera singer. Be those girls. Don't be a Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's a loser. So with that being said, study what is and what isn't. Believe what you can and what you can't. Believe in who you are and what you are and what you can become to further who you should be. That is the great ideal of yourself. Set forth in your ways of the true Stoic. There were women Stoics, right? In a world full of Kardashians, be a Nefertiti. It doesn't mean you need to have, be banging your nephew like she did with Tut and had 8 kids with him. I'm just saying, be that level. Understand where you are and who you are, what you're actually capable of. Not what someone tells you, not what you want to be, but who. Who do you want to be? not just a tool for someone else. Be that greatness. You are that greatness. Take care of yourselves and each other. Long live the Republic. God bless all of you. God bless America. What's left of it.